Hey Aries, welcome to your reading for the 15th to the 30th of September. We're in September already, aren't we? Wow, this year has just gone. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens here. Okay, so getting to know something here. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. I feel like this is wanting to get out there, wanting to know more things and wanting to explore and starting new courses, even meeting new people, new jobs, and just really regaining control of your life. I feel like 2020 is probably pulled this away from us, this control away from us for most of our life. So you want to gain control. You want to have some excitement, some fun here. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing like maybe you wanting to reach out to somebody, or somebody wanting to reach out to you, maybe gaining control of a relationship, wanting to, say, okay, I'm going to just go for this. So if you're cross-watching for an Aries, it might be that an Aries reaches out to you or you want to reach out to an Aries. But it's definitely feeling like I want my life back, I feel. I want to get my life back and I want to make it work with this person, or this person wants to make it work with you. They felt tied up in some sort of way here, but now like they want to make it work. Let's see. I'll leave all the information about what decks of cards I use in the description box, along with how to contact me for personal readings. Okay, yeah. 5 of Cups. This is somebody missing you. I guess that's why they now want the relationship to work out. But it seems like a lot of emotion was spilt here. These 3 cups are in the water. So yeah, I feel like there's a lot of water that have come just from 3 cups. So it may have involved a third party situation where all 3 of you ended up hurt. And when I say third party situation, it could be that, a parent was interfering, not just another lover or something like that. There's many third party situations. Maybe even a job, or you didn't have the time to get to know each other and now you're going to seek out that time. Maybe it's because of what's happening in the world, right? That you're kept from each other. The Empress, yeah. So the 3 is the 3rd house. It's about communication. So this is communication now happening, manifesting. The Empress here, giving birth. So something new is coming via this communication. Let's see. I think it's just more that you're getting information about maybe yourself, or information about what's going on in their relationship. Maybe if they was in another relationship, and like I said again, it could be a mother figure here that intervened in this relationship. But this person is now feeling very sad without you, and the connection still remains. Page of Swords. So they're spying on you. Could be you spying on somebody, Aries. We know how this goes because we have cross watchers. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But yeah, this is somebody spying on you. And again, that getting to know, somebody seeking information and then communicating with the Empress there. It could be somebody younger than you. Again, it's showing maybe that you have children here, maybe even grown children wanting to contact you, feeling like they miss you here. Or vice versa, right? You could be missing them. 4 of Pentacles. It's something or someone that you've never let go of, no matter how much time has passed, no matter how you've tried here. Or they could have not let go of you. They want to speak here. Pages are about communication as well. The way they've been communicating previously might have been immature, and that may be why they're showing up as a page. But there's a lot here, speaking of communication, because somebody's missing you and not letting go of you here. They feel out of control, that there's no way that they can, get to you. like I said, it could just be that, you know, some people are just kept apart by, you know, the current events that are going on. So we're missing people or family and friends that we can't get out to see. The Emperor here, it definitely seems if it is a romantic partner, you're a good match. The Emperor and Empress here showing up, like a power couple or a very high spiritual couple here who have gone through a lot of lessons and mirrored each other. They could have been very stubborn in the beginning of the breakup here, because with this Five of Cups, we see the Emperor like his hand like this, you know. So it's like he wouldn't budge an inch here. Can be a he or a she. I'm just saying he because it's on the card there, but it could be he or she that wouldn't budge an inch. And now it's like missing what they had, right, with the Five of Cups there. Now they're spying on you. They're trying to get information of what's going on in your life. The more they look into you and your life, the deeper their bond for you becomes, the more they hold on tighter to you. It's like they can't stop looking at your profile or your picture or something here. The Page of Cups, look, again, this can indicate twin flames. The Emperor, Empress, Pages here, both of you with something to learn on this spiritual journey that you're facing. You could have wore your heart on your sleeve and told them everything, how you felt, but they chose something else at one point. I feel then you had to learn to love yourself again. So I feel you'd be open to this communication, actually. You might be, you know, happy and going on with your life, but I feel like you'd be open or surprised that this person is still thinking about you, but they're absolutely missing you here. I feel like if you have been doing some sort of moon rituals or things like that, you'll find clarity that way. A lot of the times when we meet our twin flame, you know, we're not going to move on like that. So that's why they haven't moved on. Another page here, again, indicating there were maybe 3 people here, you know, with soul contracts with each other. We spoke about this in another video I did on my channel, soul contracts. It's what you all agreed to before coming here. So all of you could learn this lesson. And like I was saying over here in the Five of Cups, there does seem a lot of emotion spilt between 3 people. So it could be like, you know, we couldn't be together because of my mother or the mother of my children. There's some sort of thing here, but like I said, it was something that was agreed before you came here with this soul contract. But it seems like you two are the main couple sort of thing. You are the twin flames, and they could have even been involved with a karmic partner, or you could have been involved with a karmic partner. You could have married your karmic partner, or they could have, as I seen the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So they want you to know you are loved. That's another page there. You are loved. And I think they think about you often. This Page of Wands here, I think this third party could have been making a lot of drama in your relationship. Like I said, it was meant to happen. So when you're at that point, especially on a twin flame journey, if you realize it was meant to happen, you will then understand the third party not as an enemy, but as an ally, and that, okay, they learned their lesson. They're spilling a lot of emotion here as well, right? It's like the grass is never greener. Sometimes you step in a pile of poo-poo for YouTube purposes. But it was all meant to play out that way. And the more information, whether it be spiritual or from this person, you get, the deeper this connection, the deeper understanding of this twin flame connection. And this whole third party connection here, Five of Swords, yeah. So viewing them as an enemy would just see you as in a lose-lose situation. Seems like one of them was indecisive. One of you was indecisive and one of you was extremely heartbroken but walked away anyway. I feel like if this was you that was cheated on, or left because of somebody left you because of another person, you was very confused about that. You may have tried to speak to them with all these birds flying around, but they felt like, okay, I'll take the pain and walk away. I don't want to hurt that person more. But in actual fact, look at these two knives. The confusion is just as painful as the Three of Swords. Like, where did this come from? Why was we this in love and then another person pops up and destroys us? So Five of Swords is bad communication, right? They didn't communicate with you. They left you confused here. It was a lose-lose situation for all three of you. And that's why I said, you know, in the Five of Cups there, there's a lot of emotion spilt between all of you, but remember, there's two cups still there. This connection is still there. They're still missing you, or you're still missing them. Eight of Swords, yeah, you feel stuck and tied because of this connection, how strong it is. I feel like you may need to seek more spiritual guidance here, but you are not stuck in this connection, okay? If you find yourself at times obsessively thinking about them, it's because they are missing you, looking at pictures of you, and it brings them to your mind because of how all of us are connected, okay? What you learn on a twin flame journey is that there is no such thing as separation. Obviously, like I said, you may need to go deeper into that. You might be like, yeah, I am broken up from somebody, but there's no things really in separation. But yeah, if you're obsessing about them or find yourself at times thinking about them, it's because of this sadness energy that they're putting out there to you. The Strength, okay, so the Strength card is about learning to pluck out those negative thoughts when we start to overthink here. So it could be that at times you look back on this situation and still ask why. You still have questions. Why did this happen this way? Like I said, you may just need some spiritual guidance here to understand, or you might be learning with the Page of Swords more about your spirituality, and you'll find the answers here. The Strength card is about when you start to slip into a negative way of thinking about things, remember to remain positive, pull yourself out of it, tame that inner beast, tame those thoughts that are making you overthink and making you think like you're stuck. It can be that a lot of things start happening to you at one time here, like, okay, you know, my boyfriend left me and then something went wrong with the house, and my friends are starting to act funny with me. So you're starting to overthink what's going on here. It's a lot of pressure building up for you. Let's get you guys another oracle card here. Rest and rejuvenation. So this is the Four of Swords. It may feel like, well, they aren't making any movements towards me if they're missing me. Like, what's going on? I've been missing them. We see with this Five here and this Five of Swords, it indicates growth coming from this situation for all three of you. Another Five would be indicating major positive changes on the way. So if you're seeing like triple fives or double fives or something like that, then you'll know it's as extra confirmation. It's about growing, and time apart is just as important, okay? You've got to rejuvenate yourself. Do this meditating out in nature, sitting on your own, allowing all this, I feel, Eight of Swords, stress and tension that's building up, allow it to ease itself. I feel like you have to half, if you like, your thoughts here. Like you need go into the woods and just say it out loud to yourself, right? Just so it's out of you and you're like, okay, right now I feel better. I'm rested. I'm rejuvenated. I'm on the right track. This could be you also not making any moves towards them, Aries, right? Because the Four of Swords is not moving. Nobody's taking any action, but you need the time to heal. Like I said, there's this going on in the world, so maybe you're separated by this because somebody could have been ill. So, okay, we need to isolate and things like that. And that's what we see here, somebody isolating themselves in the woods, out in nature, taking deep breaths and like, okay, I can deal with this. Okay, my friends may have gone, my parents may be annoying me, my children may be annoying me. There's all sorts of things that can happen here that we need rest from in everyday life. Usually when somebody feels like they're breaking down, it's because they've been pushed and pushed. Just like a balloon, if you blow it up, eventually it's going to pop, right? You just needed that rest. And that time apart is as important as the time together, especially on a twin flame journey. Good luck, guys.